Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on the time you're going to come across this video. Once again, I'm Pastor Dorcas. Nice to meet you. Now, I want to talk about somebody in the Bible. I call him the mighty Elijah. Yes, Elijah is a mighty man of God, a great prophet of God, and same time, Elijah had his own time to break down. Wow, sometimes when I listen to people, when they begin to do something, they're like, oh, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me. I'm like, have you done what Elijah did? You have not. But if they should tell you what happened to Elijah, you're going to be like, it's really true. Yes. Let me share this story with you so that you don't get like what she's trying to say. Yeah. Now, every one of you know the story of Elijah and the prophet of Baal, right? You people know that story, right? Yes. You know the story of Elijah and the prophet of Baal. How they did a contest, they did a challenge, and Elijah ended up slaying the 450 prophet of Baal because they could not bring the miracle. They could not call fire down, right? Yes. But this is the part I want us to pay attention to. Somebody say fear women. Not that actually I was laughing when I was I was laughing when I was reading this story. And also I'm that person that when people say fear women, I'm like, what should you fear women for? Well, a woman is just a normal person. But when I come across this story, when I read this story, I too said fear women. So let me tell you the reason. Now, if we read the book of 1 King chapter 19, 1 King chapter 19 verse 1, I want us to just read the verse 1 and 2 so that we know what is happening here. The reason why the mighty Elijah that called down soldiers and they burned down Brudo. Hey, he called down fire again, he burned them. That powerful Elijah started running for his life because of a woman. The power of a woman. I think I should title this video The Power of a Woman. No? Now, on a fateful day, after Elijah was done slaying the prophet of Baal, let's read verse 19. And Ahab told Jezebel all that Elijah had done, and without how he had slain all the prophet with the sword. Verse 2. Then Jezebel sent a messenger unto Elijah, saying, so let the gods do to me and more also, if I make not thy life as the life of one of them by tomorrow, about this time. Now, when Ahab told Jezebel, the wife, that, look, Elijah has killed out the prophet of Baal, the woman was like, really? No problem. The woman sent a messenger to go and meet Elijah and say, see, you had done slaying everybody you want to slay, right? The same way you slay them, me too, I will slay you. By this time tomorrow, you too will die. Hey! Elijah that can call down fire. Elijah that can burn. Jezebel is not a soldier. Elijah called down fire to burn 50,000 soldiers. Square 1, square 2, square 3. Now a woman sent a letter through a person, a message to him that, look, I heard all you have done, but this time around I'm going to kill you. Look at what happened, verse 3. And when he saw that, he arose and went for his life and came to Beersheba, yes, which belonged to Judah, and left his servant there. Verse 4. But he himself went a day journey into the wilderness and came and sat down under a juniper tree, and he requested for himself that he might die, and said, it is enough now, O Lord, take away my life, for I am not better than my fathers. Should I use the word Almighty Elijah? Yay! Just a threat from a woman. Elijah disappeared. Salopo. This is. I'm recording a video. Like, the thing is baffling me, right? Yes, of course. How? Why did Elijah not say, don't worry, Come, bring it on. Bring it on. I'm going to deal with you. Why did Elijah run? What, like, who is Jezebel? Jesus. Like, who is Jezebel? How powerful is Jezebel? That Elijah run away. That is to tell you, you have limit. Is it that Elijah felt that my power cannot work on her, or I cannot destroy, or because she's the queen? I don't know. Like, seriously, I'm talking from the place of like, this is serious, right? Yes. So let's come to the message now. Elijah ran away for his life and began to tell God, Father, I need to die, yo. Kill me, yo. Elijah is actually showing fear. He's saying that it is finished, oh. The woman is after my life, oh. She naked. God, oh. Let me just die, oh. I am not better than my forefathers, the ones that died, oh. As pastors and prophets, oh. So let me just die. God, like, ha. That woman just dressed you. Imagine me let me just play the role of God in this place. Like, for instance, I will just tell him that, wait, oh, imagine now, woman just threaten you, now you just the piece of body. So, God help us. That's what I would say. Oh, a woman just threaten you. Like, a woman just threatened you, and you are running for your life. A woman. When a king send his army to you, you burn them. Burn first one, burn second one. These are men. You were not threatened though. You didn't run up and down like this. The prophet of Baal took a challenge against you. You didn't run up and down. But a woman challenged you in battle, and you run. Ha! This is what we say. What? Just a moment. Now, if you look at this story very well, it's something that we should think about. Like, this is a great man of God. He was supposed to take the challenge, but yet he decided to flee. And if the place I'm trying to look at is, if he had run away and decided to, like, okay, I don't want to kill somebody's wife, we would have understand. But it is the statement he made during the time he ran away that he wants to die. He wants to die. That is the part that make me to laugh, that God should just come and kill him. And God said, no, it is not what that woman says should make you to run away. I know you are a just man, you don't like to kill women, but you say you want to die is not important. Now, what I begin to see in the spirit, what God was trying to tell me is that sometimes as men of God, we have power to do some things, but we shouldn't do it. I don't think Elijah was afraid of the woman, that he cannot deal with the woman. I just felt that thing that pushed him to run away is the Spirit of God. It's God telling him, no, you don't need to take this debate. You don't need to take this challenge. You don't need to kill a king's wife, because I believe that Elijah could kill her. Elijah could call down fire and burn her. But God was just trying to tell him, no, don't do this. Just go away. Okay, that is what I felt. So most of the time, as men of God, there are some things we have power to do. As a person, there are some things you have power to do, but God will just take you away from that sin. And all of a sudden, you find yourself in another place. Why am I running? Yes, it's not that you don't have the power to do that thing. It's not that you cannot defeat, or you can't do anything. It's not that. It's just that there's some things that is not in the part of our calling to do. It's not part of Elijah's life or call your purpose to kill that woman. Or else, I don't think Elijah would have run. So sometimes a spirit can just make you to leave something. And at the end of the day, you just find out, did I really run from something? You may think that, oh, it is weakness. It's not weakness. Sometimes it's not everything that we have power to do, we should do. So I believe that God helped Elijah to move out of that sin, because it's not part of his will for Elijah to take Jezebel's life, because there's already a story. There's something that need to happen to Jezebel, but it shouldn't come from the hand of what? Elijah, but it should follow the way it is already written. So I believe that is the reason why it happens like that. So Elijah is not a failure. As you, as a man of God, you're not a failure. It's not that you don't have the power. It's just that it's not everything you are called to do, and it's not everything you were asked to do. So when you see the spirit resisting you from doing some certain things, just allow the spirit do what is good at doing, so that you can also find peace in what you do. God bless you. You can read the story down. You can see how God made provision, and God told him, no, this is not the ending of your ministry. God bless you, and stay safe.